And Governor Kathy Hochul is in Israel tonight, meeting with diplomatic and community leaders there. Many folks were surprised to see New York's governor making such a trip during a time of war. Our Dylan Morello talked to political experts and state Republicans about what this accomplished. Dylan?
Well, Dave, tonight I had the chance to speak with UB Professor of Political Science Jacob Neiheisel, along with Republican Minority Leader Rob Ort. Both were able to shed more light on the current situation, including Governor Hochul's impromptu trip to Israel during an escalating war 5,700 miles away from the state that she leads.
It's not uncommon for New York's governor to take a trip like this. It's going to be more in terms of a fact-finding mission, meet with different people, and bring that back to the state in terms of, information, getting ground truth to the people of New York.
This trip by Hochul comes at a sensitive moment for New Yorkers back home, trying to straddle the line between defending Israel's response while also recognizing the high number of Palestinian casualties.
Certainly no one in New York, elected leaders that have been casual about the loss of life. I think a lot of people recognize that, that this is going to be the response from Israel. They are going to eradicate or do their best to eradicate the leadership of Hamas. That doesn't mean that it's okay.
During a press briefing Tuesday, Hochul said she wanted to ensure Israel has the resources to protect their citizens, while also allowing Gazan civilians to get the humanitarian assistance that they need, as long as it would not benefit Hamas.
I mean, there's a needle that has to be thread there where you don't want to look like you're entirely behind Netanyahu, because there's some people who's not going to be happy with that. But at the same time, if you have to make somebody mad, you're going to make the smaller constituency mad. So I really do think that's the political play here.
According to the American Jewish Population Project at Brandeis University, New York is home to the largest Jewish population of any U.S. city. The state Senate Minority Leader says this makes Hochul's first overseas trip since taking office one that shows support for New Yorkers back in the States and abroad.
I think she should, use that to the fullest extent that she can on behalf of New Yorkers who are there, on behalf of New Yorkers who have family members there, both Jewish and non-Jewish, that she stands with Israel and is willing to really understand the situation on the ground, especially in the middle of a conflict.
During her 30-hour solidarity mission, Hochul counseled Israeli families that were displaced or impacted by the attacks. She plans to return to New York by Friday. Tonight, the FBI says it's monitoring an increase of threats against Jewish and Muslim communities in New York City. So far, law enforcement in Buffalo have reported no such threats. Reporting in the studio, Dylan Morello, News 4.